yes guys, this is Nitty Last and welcome. In this video what we're going to be doing is looking at how to be playing Team Deathmatch on the map Stronghold. Now Stronghold for me is probably one of my favourite maps on Black Ops 3, but it is very simple to actually how to win a game on this particular map. Now it doesn't matter if we're starting off where we just started off or where the enemies are right now spawning. The main objective is to get to this house. Now everyone's played on this map a good few times and everybody seems to be drawn to this house all the time. I mean, everyone wants to jump upstairs, flank up and around down the bottom where I am now. So this, for me, is definitely the best place to be. Because if you go out to all these open areas, especially with that crossing path where I'm just going to be coming out now, if you're going to be hanging around out in these kind of little spots, you're just going to get picked off. People will be there with an M8, a sniper rifle, anything else like that. You're pretty much destined to die. You're going to have people flanking up and around you. So what I like to do is just keep it into this kind of area. You don't even need to be out into where I am right now. You can just literally keep into the house. It's not camping. What you're going to be doing is moving from point to point all the time. As you can see, I'm just basically moving around on a rotational basis. As soon as I can get my UAV up, I know exactly where these guys are. I know my teammates are behind me, so I know the spawns are not going to be there. So straight away I can just pick people off, drop back into the house and know exactly where they're coming from. I can set up my next vantage point. Now, mindful of upstairs. Now upstairs is where everybody is really attracted to. Straight away, as you can see, like that guy there, everybody wants to jump upstairs. Everyone wants to get up there. So unless you're running like an SMG, say like a VMP or something like that, you're quite happy enough that you can be melting people away. For me personally, if you're going to be running an AR like I am, I like to control the downstairs, because as soon as you get upstairs it gets a little bit chaotic. Everybody wants to jump up there and you can quite easily get caught up. But when you're down this kind of area, you don't need to worry about it. Now as soon as you think that the spawn's going to be flipping like I am now, you can just suddenly just come up here. No point just rushing up and looking around everywhere. If you're not too sure, just drop back into space. At the end of the day, this is not domination, this is not hardpoint, this is anything else like that. At the end of the day, we don't need to go and make any stupid mistakes. We don't need to go chasing anyone unless we really have to. Now as you can see there, straight away I've got my talent. Now I'm just controlling this. Now I've got my Wraith. This is it. We're just going to absolute town, and this is all by just controlling the bottom of this house. No one can take no long shots at me. No one can catch me out by surprise. I know roughly where my teammates are, so I could pretty much guess exactly where these guys are going to be spawning to, and then I'm going to just let my Wraith do the work. Now as soon as my Wraith and everything else is doing the work, people start sitting back a lot more. Now this is the time that you can actually push on. Now if you feel a bit more comfortable, especially when you get used to what other people are running. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're indoors and you're finding that a lot of people will be running with shotguns, swap out to an SMG, or if you don't mind shotguns yourself, you can swap out to one of them. If you're finding that a lot of the competition you're playing up against are quite happy to be running with ARs, and as you can see straight away, they're all upstairs. You can run with a KM44, which is for me personally very good indoors and at medium to long ranges, or you can possibly swap it out for say like a HVK. With the M8s and stuff like that, I mean, at the end of the day, you'd have to control the other side of the map, but I would not bank on things like that because you can get so easily get caught out. But here, we've got so many different rooms to hide in, so many different places to flank around. The enemies have not got a clue roughly where we're going. I mean, they can have a little guess. There it goes straight away. I can take my shot. I know there's more enemies out there. There's no point in me risking it. I can just drop straight back into this house, just keep controlling this kind of building, and just go on complete tear. So, guys, obviously, a lot of people have actually played this map before, but I see a lot of people making the same mistakes over and over again, trying to chase out into all these crazy open areas when you really do not need to do it whatsoever. You just need to hold down this kind of part of the map and you will absolutely go to town straight away. As you can see, with the type of class setup that I'm actually running with is with the KM44. If you need any class setups for this particular weapon, I have got plenty enough on my channel, so make sure you subscribe and go and check them out straight away. But anyway, guys, this is my little rundown on the map Stronghold when you're playing on Team Deathmatch. But coming up on my screen now is my subscribe button. Make sure you're jumping on that for me, guys. And guys, if you drop a like on this video and support my channel, it'd be even better. This is Nitty Last, and I'll catch you later.